about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
Hey, welcome back to Hakka Training on ICRT. We're taking you to Taichung Dongshi this whole month as we take the train to Fengyuan and transfer there. Now today, Leo's going to tell us more about what we can bring back to our friends and family, what kind of food is popular here, and whatnot. 今天呢，持续带大家到台中东市区，然后呢，坐着火车到丰原来转车。而到底有什么样的农特产啦，或伴手礼啦，我们可以带回去给亲朋好友。待会儿请 Leo 呢来带我去买咯。哇 ，Leo 今天在东市这边逛了一整天啊。我们现在逛一逛，应该去买一些伴手礼让我带回去吧。
当然没问题啊。你喜欢吃水果吗？
我喜欢。
那你一定要来这里呀。这边是高阶梨的故乡啊。
高阶梨，这是很特别的梨。
当然啦，这是有一位叫做张荣生的，他是东市的客家人哈。他被称为高阶梨之父，
是他发明的就对了。
对，所以在这边才会有那么多的高阶梨。
这个水果一定要带几盒自己吃，然后送给朋友。
对啊。
那除此之外还有什么呢？
再来就是我们之前有讲到的这个樟脑油在这里也是非常的多，
是，而且因为这边伐木业的关系。
对，而且以前客家人嫁女儿一定要准备的嫁妆就是樟脑油，
它就是必备品之一，就对了。
对。
好，那除了买这些东西，为什么我听到有打铁的声音啊？是不是还有什么跟铁有关系的字？
对，你发现到了哈。
对。
其实以前这边非常多打铁店呢。以前这边是木业很发达，
对，
所以你砍树，当然它斧头要利呀，对不对？但是后来就慢慢就越来越少，现在只剩3间了。
至少我们还可以去参观一下了。
当然一定要去看一看的咯。
好 ，Let's go。
With all the tools needed for the logging and agriculture that used to flourish in Taichung's Dongshi area, it became a great center for blacksmiths, and the main street used to be lined with smiths. But now there are only 3 left, keeping this old craft alive. But that's not all there is. Known as the homeland of fruit, Dongshi's climate is perfect for growing all kinds of things from pears and persimmons to plums and grapes. The region is also known for its fantastic camphor products, and in the past, the Hakka even gave them as part of a bride's dowry.
好，那顺道我们一定要教一些比较简单的客语给大家咯。
好啊。
伴手礼开始。
点lu,
those are gifts. 对，这教过很多次，以及水果，对不对？
购字
those are fruits. But in particular, the pear is very famous here. 梨子，
梨耶，
哇，听起来好 juicy 啊。And that does it for today's Hakka Training on ICRT.
什么太嘎？
俺自 say 张来了。
客家风情由客家委员会监制。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Hakka Affairs Council.